So the goal of this device is to help Josie get some independent standing balance, right? So you can stand independently in therapy and start working on upper body strength and core strength, so that eventually over time she'll be strong enough to start working down the system so we can eliminate the back panel, and then we can start eliminating the hips, start eliminating the knees, and work down the chain. So we have big plans and big visions for Josie. So the way this knee joint is set up is that she'd be sitting in the whole device, and then once she gets up in a position we want, we can just drop those down, and now it's locked out. I can always separate this joint and make it so that it locks at a different position. Like, we have so much adjustability in this brace.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
She's just got a smile.
Right now we're getting ready to attach the leg portion to the hip portion. So we're getting all the mechanical joints aligned with her anatomical joints. And that's really important, because if the brace is articulating at a different point than her body is, then things want to shift up and down or force her into positions that we don't want. So the whole idea is to get Josie's gravity kind of aligned right directly underneath her, so she can really focus on her core strength and working with her arms. Yesterday's appointment, we were having a little bit of a struggle. The hip joint that we were using was really controlling her hip well, almost too well, because it wouldn't allow her to sit down really easily. So we've switched out to a ratchet style hip, so she'll be able to sit down. We can lock these hip joints in the position we need, and then as she goes to stand up, we'll ratchet and support her. So the process that we're in right now is we're trying to find her center of gravity, somewhere between. We want to make sure she doesn't fall back, or does she fall forward. We lift both those up, that way she's all locked and loaded. Great. And then you find the center. Right, you find where you're comfortable. Relax, good. And wait there for a second. This is completely custom made for Josie. I mean, every little piece has been bent, heated, formed. I mean, it's absolutely her. We start off by taking molds of both of her legs, taking a mold of her trunk, and then we contour the bars, we take all the measurements, and we make this just for Josie. Good, that's all you, sweetheart. She's using everything that I want to see. She's using her upper extremities, her head, her torso, her arms to get her balance. That's all work. That's all good work. Beautiful job, sweetheart.
Wait till you see this.
Forward, fantastic. And if we're going to stand, these go up. Right?
Love it.
This is where I like to see her for the first stage. So right now, she's pretty much locked up from toe to hip. So we're unlocking the knee so that she has the ability to help kick her legs out.
Josie, you're rocking it.
Our last couple days, we've been overwhelmed at the amount of work we've been able to achieve, and obviously putting together by the great team here. But we are so shocked at what the final product is in just 2 days, and we're excited about the progression of where we're going. So we're going to start with this, and then about every 3 months we'll return and tweak and add and subtract, and so we're thrilled about what the future has to hold for us.
I get to stand and cook with my mom, and I get to play with my cousins. This is amazing.